my name is Hannah Warner, and this is my presentation for my relational leadership model. The person that I interviewed was Brooke Stokel. So Brooke Stokel is the Assistant Director of Student Center Programs. So she is in charge of late night and all the programming that they do. She's been in the position for the last 2 years. Before that, she was actually a grad student in the same office, so she has a lot of experience with the people that are part of this organization, which is why I chose her, because she has a lot of knowledge and experience. So a little overview of what I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over her communication style and how she's perfected it with all the people in her organization, what it means to be a leader, and also what I learned and what I think others could take away in the college setting. So starting with communication, like I said before, Brooke has been with this organization now for 3 years, and being in this position, she does have a lot of experience with all the people that are in it. So going level by level, you have the higher ups who are the directors of the student center and all programming, and then you have Brooke as well as Faith, who is the assistant director for student center programs as well, and she's in charge of UPB. And then below that, you have your advisory board members, who are the people that plan the late night events. And then below them are area leaders who help run the regular staff. And even below that, you have guests of late night, students that are coming to enjoy it. These are all the different levels that Brooke communicates with, and she's really learned to perfect her way of communicating and how she communicates with those different levels. One of the examples she gave me was when I asked her if there's ever been kind of a miscommunication or a problem like that within her organization. And she gave me the example of one of her advisory board members actually was leaving for an academic conference in another state. And Brooke has always told her board members that if you have to miss something, let me know in advance. Well, this individual let her know hours before she left for the conference. So it was very short notice, and Brooke and the graduate assistant who were on that event with her ended up having to scramble to plan things and get things organized for it. And so the way that Brooke handled this is when she came back, she sat her down and she gave her a warning like, hey, I know I said to just let me know in advance, but that was very short in advance. And another thing she did was she then set expectations for her other staff, like, hey, if you are going to be gone for a week, you let me know a week in advance. Or if you're going to be gone for a day or one meeting, just let me know 48 hours. Stuff like that to set better expectations so that she could avoid those kind of miscommunications in the future. So next, what it means to be a leader. So the relational leadership model demonstrates, being ethical, empowering, having purpose, and being inclusive, all in the process of leadership. And through my interview with Brooke, I could see that she demonstrated all of these. Through all my questions, she had answers, she had examples of times that she's done all that, and it really represented the relational leadership model. And it really pointed out to me the importance of what a leader does and what a good leader is. Patrick Lencioni's book, The Motive, demonstrates that a lot of the times people become leaders for the wrong reasons. They become leaders because of selfish reasons. They want a better job where they get paid more, they want more power, they want to move themselves up the ladder, but that's not what leadership is all about. And that's what this model demonstrates, is that leadership is about working with other people and wanting to grow something or progress, and doing it alongside people, not because of your own selfish reasons. So some things that I learned from this, and some things that I think other college students could take away, would be to start small with the things that you do. A lot of the time we want to conquer the world, and sometimes that's not feasible as a college student. We have to accept that, you have to start small, and that's what late night has been doing. One of the things that Brooke has really instilled is trying to do service activities at each event. So helping out the local animal shelter or Cardinal Kitchen, things like that. And so she started small with just doing one thing at each event, and she hopes to grow so that late night can really become like an organization that's helping the Muncie community. And I think it's important for us college students to realize that it's okay to start small. You will grow to something bigger. And Victoria Drake wrote on the Odyssey that it's like there are more important things out there than yourself. And so us taking those small steps to something greater, it's gonna go past ourselves. And so you just have to be willing to take those small steps to get to the bigger picture. And finally, a suggestion for college students that I would make would just be open to anything. Brooke is always trying to come up with new ideas, challenge things, and it's important for all of us college students to do that, because you're getting a degree, but you could go do something else that you're more passionate about, that's making a bigger difference, that you feel better about, and it's okay to go that direction. So really just be open to whatever you're doing, have passion and drive when doing it. Thank you.